The Hunger Games was never about the Hunger Games. It is in Mockingjay that we are able to get to the heart of the series and what it's exploring. War, rebellion, politics, greed, the dangerous edge of idealism, and, ultimately, human nature. That isn't meant to overstate the matter. It's just to say that The Hunger Games is very good at being what it is, a worthy YA franchise. The allegories are broad, yet they resonate and are all too relatable. This is an engaging piece of entertainment, but it's also a story in which the protagonist can be looked at as not just an unlikely hero, but a deconstruction of what a hero is, or is meant to be. Having survived the arena, Katniss finds herself at the center of a rebellion against the Capitol. The central players, Josh Hutcherson, Peeta, Jennifer Lawrence's Katniss, and Liam Hemsworth's Gale, are all in attendance, along with a slew of new and familiar faces. Each is stretched beyond what we may have seen from them previously, though. Director Francis Lawrence does a tremendous job of expanding our vision of Panem, adding layers to the world building that had already been established. As the budget on these films has increased, so has the quality of the effects and action. In addition to a nice bit of spectacle, Lawrence creates a palpable sense of horror, loss, and tension. There are moments of levity peppered throughout, though to keep this from becoming an oppressively grim experience. There are one or two instances where the execution feels slightly overblown. In total, however, the director delivers a cohesive, balanced film that takes the material seriously without devolving into melodrama. There is a romantic undertone present in this central relationship, but one thing is entirely clear. This is not about teenagers who are feeling angst-ridden and put upon by the weighty burden of love. It's about guilt, survival, inner and outer conflict, and the fight to maintain sanity in the midst of madness. There are two significant elements of the novel missing, and splitting the book in two ultimately means that the first film feels like an unfinished story. On the whole, though, this is a strong adaptation. At its core, this is not just the story of a young woman caught in an impossible web that others continue to weave for her, but an intimate look at war. The Mockingjay is both a hero and a pawn in a game that has gone on for centuries and will likely continue long past her death. Katniss's true task is to exercise the only genuine power she has, choice.